Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Contractual Obligations and Agreements. Contractual obligations and agreements are foundational elements in the realm of third-party and vendor management, especially for those pursuing certification as information privacy managers. Understanding and managing these obligations effectively is crucial in ensuring compliance, mitigating risk, and maintaining robust relationships with third parties. Contracts serve as a legal framework that defines the obligations, rights, and responsibilities of the parties involved. In the context of information privacy, these agreements are pivotal in protecting personal data and ensuring that all parties adhere to privacy laws and standards. The primary objective of a contractual agreement in vendor management is to establish clear and enforceable expectations. This involves articulating the scope of work, timelines, payment terms, confidentiality clauses, and data protection requirements. For instance, a contract with a cloud service provider must include detailed provisions regarding data security measures, access controls, and breach notification protocols. These stipulations are not merely formalities. They are essential safeguards that protect both the organization and the individuals whose data is being processed. A practical framework for developing and managing contractual obligations is the Contract Lifecycle Management process. CLM encompasses the entire process of contract creation, execution, and analysis to maximize operational and financial performance while reducing risk. The CLM process begins with the initial request, where the need for a contract is identified. This is followed by contract authoring, negotiation, approval, execution, compliance and performance monitoring, and finally, contract renewal or termination. Each stage of the CLM process requires meticulous attention and strategic oversight to ensure that the contractual obligations are aligned with the organization's objectives and compliance requirements. One of the actionable insights for managing contractual obligations is the use of contract management software. These tools automate and streamline the CLM process, making it easier to track key milestones and deadlines. For example, a contract management system can automatically send alerts for contract renewals or when a vendor's compliance documentation is about to expire. This reduces the risk of non-compliance and ensures that all parties are meeting their contractual commitments. According to a study by Aberdeen Group, organizations that use contract management software reduce contract cycle times by 50% and achieve a 10 to 30% increase in compliance with contractual terms. Moreover, incorporating a robust risk assessment framework is essential when dealing with third-party contracts. The Vendor Risk Management Framework provides a structured approach to identifying, assessing, and mitigating risks associated with third-party vendors. This includes evaluating the vendor's financial stability, operational capabilities, and compliance with relevant regulations. A critical component of the VRM framework is the due diligence process, which involves a comprehensive review of the vendor's policies, procedures, and practices related to data protection and privacy. By conducting thorough due diligence, organizations can identify potential risks early and negotiate contract terms that address these risks effectively. Case studies illustrate the importance of meticulous contract management in avoiding potential pitfalls. For example, the Target data breach in 2013, which compromised the personal information of over 40 million customers, was traced back to a third-party vendor's weak security practices. This incident underscores the necessity of including stringent data protection clauses in contracts and regularly auditing vendor compliance. By doing so, organizations can hold vendors accountable and ensure that they are implementing the necessary security measures to protect sensitive information. Another critical aspect of managing contractual obligations is ensuring compliance with data protection regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation and the California Consumer Privacy Act. These regulations impose specific requirements on organizations and their vendors, including obtaining explicit consent from individuals, providing data breach notifications, and ensuring data minimization. Contracts must explicitly address these requirements and specify the roles and responsibilities of each party in maintaining compliance. Failure to do so can result in significant financial penalties and reputational damage. For instance, under the GDPR, data controllers are required to use only processors that provide sufficient guarantees to implement appropriate technical and organizational measures in compliance with the regulation. Contracts with data processors must include clauses that mandate adherence to these measures and allow for audits to verify compliance. By incorporating these regulatory requirements into contracts, organizations can minimize the risk of non-compliance and demonstrate their commitment to data protection. An effective strategy for enhancing proficiency in managing contractual obligations is continuous training and development. Professionals should stay updated with the latest legal developments, industry standards, and best practices in contract management. Attending workshops, webinars, and certification courses can equip professionals with the knowledge and skills necessary to navigate complex contractual landscapes. Additionally, organizations can foster a culture of compliance by providing regular training sessions to employees involved in contract management and vendor oversight. In conclusion, managing contractual obligations and agreements is a critical component of third-party and vendor management. By implementing a structured CLM process, utilizing contract management software, adopting a robust VRM framework, and ensuring compliance with data protection regulations, organizations can effectively manage their contractual relationships and mitigate risks. Real-world examples and statistics demonstrate the tangible benefits of these practices, highlighting their importance in safeguarding sensitive information and maintaining strong vendor relationships. As the landscape of data privacy continues to evolve, staying informed and proactive in contract management will be essential for certified information privacy managers and their organizations. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.